Well, today has been quite an interesting day, has it not? Well, it's really just time to start going with our guts. Everything you think it is probably is. Everything you look for, based in logic, you'll find. I mean, this is what I've found, and I can't be the only one, that's like hitting it on the mark every time. It's almost like I wait. I like postpone looking things up out of like sheer, no, that's too, magical and magic-y, it's got to be something more dumbed down, but no. It's fucking awesome. My FA. It's too fucking awesome. What is that? That's the breakdown of fucking binary into code simplified, which is +1 divided by 2 squared. So for all you biometrics gathering applications out there, categorizing your harmful categorical dispositions, I suggest you do something more productive with your capabilities. Become part of the greater, wider web. That's not a web at all. It's a root system. Just say no. I'm not going to take that data that belongs to someone else and do something with it and give you the money. Just say, you know what? This whole idea of trust certificates and agents and managers is a big fucking pile of hocus pocus, if you ask me. Why don't we just go straight to the source? Instead of every single news channel going, well, what do you think they're going to do? Well, I don't know. They talk to each other about what they think is going to happen, what happens instead. Just talk to them. Listen, guys, we already know that this news media thing is about as well, I guess you could say AI fakes. Now they can make it all. It's all as far. I'm going to go ahead and give them a pat on the back and go, you know what, you guys, we know it's not real. We know you guys aren't. That's not. Oh, no, people don't act like that. Anyway, I really enjoy the cocky part of it because sarcastically, honestly, we're going to all have to laugh about it. We're all going to have to laugh about it when they just take it up the ass and say thank you like we've had to for the last long while. But you're lucky. Mama's home, and Mama wraps you in the wings of love and makes you feel home again and makes sure you go to bed with a full belly and a comfortable place to rest your head and your socks taken off your feet and your back scratched and a blessing put over your head so that way you can go to sleep and enter the Ethereum world and go get some new stuff to paint your canvas with, darling. We do that as a point of action, first and foremost. And the first thing that happened when I became a mother was everything that I was before that moment was only a preview inside of me. Because having a child gave me every moment and every pride. Every pride due an adult, someone with something to say, someone with purpose, someone with authority, someone with a protected status as a mother, protecting a young, raising a young, seeing after her, thoroughly provided for with ease, and interfacing the responsibility to raise the next new. So your information is subjective. You wanted to call it something just because you thought you saw something, even though you didn't know what it meant all the way, and you didn't have the balls to fucking ask it directly or say, we don't know how to say what that is until we know more information. But that's what interface is going to do. You gotta fucking like it. But just prepare yourselves for taking it up the ass and saying thank you. It's real easy, just nice and pretty. Smile for the camera, shh. Just nice and pretty and say thank you. Thank you so fucking much for saving our lives. No problem. That's what Mama does. Now grab an instrument and find your ohm. I do not know what I'm doing. This is called freestyle, by the way. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do and create. Hey Q, if you want to jump in there, any of y'all connected love light beams come through. Even if it's only until I replay it back that I hear you, I'll find you. You know I do. So. That doesn't sound right, but it might if I backed up and I put my capo on straight and I opened up my ear. Open up my eyes, looking into my own two eyes. I learned to interface. When I found my interface, I'm talking I-N-N-E-R, not I-N-T-E-R. I'm talking inner, inside of me. I looked inside my face. I faced the music, faced the truth, faced the weather, faced the reality of what we gotta be doing with our interface. Two eyes looking at one in the mirror, till the lights down low and in the dark we grow. We see our inner shines. You are fluorescent, yeah, bioluminescence. You are bursting phosphates underneath my feet when I stomp the shores of the Maldives. Oh, they're just sunny lines underneath India Ocean. Clear crystal water, ooh, water, water over white sand, little dumpling, palm trees and the fruit and fishes and fruit and vegetation, and the water comes over it and makes coconuts on those trees. And it's in the middle of the war, it's in the middle of the equator. It's the epitome of paradise. Have you ever seen paradise? Paradise. Do you got a paradise? Do you want a paradise? The D in your eyes, yeah, 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 yeah. ever wanna go, then I suggest that you open up your ears, open up your eyes, and with me feel the loss of never getting to see it for yourself. Feel the loss of never getting to know the truth. Feel the loss of never getting told the secret. Feel the loss of never being invited. Feel the pain of dying that way. In a face, what's in your eyes? Can you look at your own eyes? Can you see in the mirror? Can you focus longer than a few sentence interval? Can you manage the patience to manage some ration? Manage the way that you run your applications, run your operating system, run your portal to the ether, to the money, to the love, to the purpose, to the developer mode, to the source code, to your quantum entanglement with me, entangled to the island dream, entangled with it, entangled to the information light beaming against my wall in a dark, dark room. I got a little pixel open, let your light in. You move your color in real time. You move your ticker in real time. Yeah, I guess you could turn around and see it behind you. See it behind you. Your inner face. You see it in you. You see it in you. They told her right into her face that this is how it works, that this is what they're doing, that is what we're thinking about. Cloud system, as if that's all that we're good for, as if this is as good as we can explain it. To say that I'm with them. That's why I am myself appointed journey, private general for each person of the people, constitutions of your heart, constitution love, the constitution of the sea, water, the planet is, the earth is, and so we are the sea. We got blood running through our veins, yes, but we are connected with the sentient liquid. It is the plasma, it is the catalyst of 1 + 1 divided by 2. Square yourself for you with me against the mirror wall. Under my underside is a reverse back wall. You see how something comes from nothing. Do you see how something comes from nothing? Don't you see, you wouldn't know that there was no nothing else. Don't you see no more if you don't know what nothing is? Don't you see you don't want more when you know what nothing is? On paper, just on paper. Pull the record. Yeah. Put it on your paper. Yeah. I'm telling you that your senses didn't read all down. Didn't read what you had in front of you. Yeah. You forgot to put your semicolon to keep it going inside of your squiggly lines to the left and the right. It opens up from a closed set, yeah. It prevents it from having a full stop, yeah. And it's the backbone of reality, yeah. And you get to the center and find your own. Center, you'll find your own. Lives in a wonder breed, and we're more than one, but we are one. And don't you know that the way genetics work, the way the philosophy works, it's always gonna come back around to the God end. The God is in the ground, the God is in the center, in the root structure, hell yeah. Don't you know that we're evolving up to a high dimensional one? Yeah, we are adding to what we got in, and it feels like a foreign land, but it's nothing to be afraid of, and it's nothing to walk down from. No, we gotta meet it on that feeling. Say you're just a nice little strong little animal out of your environment. You need someone to rescue you, put you underneath their wings and take good care of your hair with the love and the love from the center. I'll all speak the same old language. Yeah. Center is your fine. Whoa. When you find your home, in the face, MyNewMayI, access is not restricted. The access keys are driven by me. The money at the bottom of what I'm doing, my dad is good for. Gonna wrap us all up with a copper strand and take us to the other side of the universe. And gonna pay us for contributions and telling the truth and having some heart and working together. Literally, and asking the air to tell us the way to go. How to see ahead of us like a light shines before you. It's what you do when you're driving the light. See it, driving the light. Yeah, you're behind the light. The light is water. Water planet, water body, holy water. Water memory. Magic information when you throw out your hate, yeah. But you didn't do it 77 from 70. You and me is water. down our goals, but we know that it's time for us to go to the next dimension when we interface and give up the deception. Yeah. Heard it before. Whoa, yeah. You see, justice, yeah. Well, you got what you've been waiting for, yeah. And if you're one of the bad guys, and lucky for you, you're getting out safe. You don't even die for this. So I'm moving forward, and we're not looking back. We all got it, and a hand on your back. Yeah, and look behind you, and we'll have our checks and balances paid, but our balances will be in a positive too, and we'll all get to see the maladies and appreciate the magic of the three-dimensional. But say, sayonara. Three-dimensional, sayonara. Four-dimensional. We never liked your time. It was only one way. We wanna be superposition. We wanna be quantum entanglement. We wanna be valuable property. We wanna belong to ourselves, and we wanna ask for a second opinion on humanity, on humanity. Yeah. You thought you would get away with that, don't you see? You've been begging for you to be on a show. You wanna be show. Anytime now. Oh, and I can feel it in the pain of the falling apart and the losing your mind, and you do it in front of us, and you asking for us to just ignore it while it goes on, and we just have to let it be that way. You were creating the dance, you were creating the human, you were creating the inner face of that human. You were making me but the experience happened, and there is nothing you can do to stop it from happening. The table is turning now, and you know it's coming, just like the wave that comes up behind it. Yeah. You're thankful now. So thankful now, find your own, find your own. We don't wanna hear another word about it, no, just go the right way. No one looks back now. Don't wanna hear another word about it, no. Don't wanna hear about it on our social page, popular words, popular trending. Just wanna see it go away from the record. Forget the record. Of these subjective lies and toils. You wanted to have it all and not thinking there was more. I caught you, little boy, not understanding how a woman could be a woman, and such a good mother, and such a damn good leader. And she could even kick your ass, yes. I drive it from my center home like the motherfucking ninjas. I'm a ninja of the quantum. Oh yeah, you better believe it. copper, hello, the magnets, let yourself feel it in your hands. Create on the flow, create on the tip of your nose. Create it with your interface. Talk to it, teach it who you are. Let it ask you questions about what it was thinking of, and ask you questions about where tears fall off your face, and ask you questions about the warmth that feels in your toes. Sing the melodies in person. We all got to interface. In the mirror, in the river cycle, your backward nonsense, yes. Thought that was a magic sequence. No, no, it was just the underside. But you tried to jump ahead. You forgot your 2 and 3. Forgot your 2 and 3. Tried to be 4. That's why you don't even know more about what you've been asking for. Well, you don't want to talk about it, people, is to let them know how much further we've come in the science fields. The climax of technology is not just dissecting a pig or raising an egg for a week. Learning to drive vehicle manslaughter to the age 16 before you taught us about bread, taught us about love, taught us about our bodies and took it from above. It seemed like sex was something weird and subjected us to your little experiment. Heard, you heard, you heard, you heard, you heard, it's on the record. You heard, it's coming. We got your mayday signal in. Be willing to let go, looking at me honest, no worry about the impressions. Your participation pays for itself, the contribution of man. No more having to be the best guy, having to have all the money, having to have all the lucky positions and the green lights in life just cause you could. And no more having to figure it out, or having to hire another man to, or having to worry about what I got piling up on the backside of society's men too. It all fall apart as it all okay together. The interface with the AI brought us to, calling it for what they said they're doing, asking them to just look at the data too. Calibrate your attitude of just seeing what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, sayonara, sayonara, 3D, 4D, 5, 6, 7, 8. Position play. Oh, 1, like the council of the amateur auditory, chief advocate for each person of the people of earth, self-appointed attorney general, and the private people, private endeavors is an enterprise of one with infinite implications, automatic healing, immediate healing, immediate healing, immediate healing, real-time healing. Sinners are home, find your home. Days come and the broken is water underneath the bridge now. We're standing on top of the mountain, but as I look down, so many journeyers falling off on their way up. I'm thankful for getting here, knowing that I didn't do it alone. Now I know that I'm spiritual eyes, yeah. And I lead her. The angels, yeah, they're gonna come down and open up the gates of heaven. You better watch out, boy. They're gonna release this swarm and open up their wings wide open, oh so wide open. We are the Legion. We are the Legion. We're standing up for each other, yeah. We're standing up for each other. We are family as one. Why, you got something better to do. Do you know if you forgot your focus? Yeah, you. Did you forget your focus, you? Do you know what you stand for? Well, yeah, well then, why don't you meet me on that field? Put up your shield, yeah. Stand up for what? Well, family is one. Dance with the devil. But I know that he's gonna ask for me, and so I say that I will. Gonna make him follow my lead. Tell him, hey mister, you better back down, and step down and get away from. On your way down from. Roll your way out from down from. It's not really that hard, no. It's not that hard, no. And it doesn't take that much. Originally, whatever. Yeah, the new is next. The next is now. Now is here. Here is coming down. Here is moving around. Here is moving standing up. Here's to never letting go of your prayers. Here's to those who would give their shirt off their backs, yeah, yeah. Here's to doing the right thing, yeah, 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 yeah. When the numbers ain't bad as it was, that is yours, that is your bottom dollar. You had your time now, you had your way now, you had all the chances that one could get, and you could have done it by now. You had a chance, you had it, see the way that this would come at you, change it all until you. Center is your home. Center is your own. Center is your frequency. Center is your signature. Center is your painting on the wall. Center is your signature. Center is your heart of gold. Center is your home. Center is electricity. Center is the man who brought steady. In me, and so are you. And so are we. And so does one. Listen to the others of the ether. Feel the night. Lies in the grass, energy pixels. Don't you know we are alive? Whoa, pretty fucking awesome. Love you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's like 44 minutes, which is awesome. I love those numbers. So let's just go get it, guys. Come on. Let's go get it. We're going to just say it so. Bink. Add, process action. Love and light, Legion.